Hey, so if you ain't heard, GM is turning the Corvette into a brand like Buick or GMC or Hummer. But Corvette is only one model, so in order to launch the brand, GM is going to make an electric four-door Corvette. And that's not all. They're also going to make, get this, a crossover electric Corvette. So posers everywhere can buy the badge, I guess. And the thing is, I think I speak for most of us car enthusiasts, tell me if I'm wrong. I think we've come to terms with the fact that there's gimmicky crossovers on the road with cool names. What I think we cannot come to grips with right now, and I think at the root of what's got us so bothered, is the fact that, like right here, right now, in this day and age, the automotive industry has officially lost all dignity, all honor, all passion, and definitely like all their balls. Sorry. The Corvette is an absolute icon. It's like more than an icon. It's so iconic that icons have written songs about it. Do you think anybody's going to write a song about a goddamn crossover? It's not going to happen because there's nothing there. There's none of that. The Corvette has been around for like 70 years. Since its first model, it like represented freedom, like a sense of freedom, a sense of exhilaration. It represented art. It was more than it needed to be. It represented like it didn't make sense. Like that was like a selling point. It was a passionate purchase. And America was a passionate environment. And the current leaders, if you want to call them that, at GM will sell all of that out. All of that lineage, all of that history at the drop of a hat, and they will butcher the goddamn Corvette into a four-door electric crossover just so that they can boast a strong Q3 and get up in front of investors and talk about how great they are. And the thing is, maybe they are great at business, but I would argue that, because I would say to be great at business, you need to have a little bit of dignity and honor. And they have no understanding and definitely no respect for the legacy that came before them. The generations of people that sat in the same office that they do and had more passion than they do and stood for more than they do. I can only assume that when they walk into that office, there's probably a picture of a young woman in an early 60s Corvette convertible. It's a vintage picture, and her hands are out there just kissing the breeze. And when they look at that, they don't realize where they are. They don't see life in that photo. They don't see the lineage. They don't see the passion and the energy. You know what they see? They see a chance to exploit those feelings and butcher it into a freaking modern four-door crossover. That's not leadership. That's a disgrace. That's a disgrace to the very company you work for and the heritage that that company has built. It's a disgrace to enthusiasts like us. I mean, come on. I'm tired of this story. We've already told this story with the Mustang. You think it would be a bad April Fool's joke, but it's not. Corvette is making an electric crossover Corvette.